Hey there, hi there, ho there, everybody. Let's play some Town of Salem.
2, 1.
We're all having a wonderful day. Hi, Caesar. Hi, Dragon Blurs. Hi, everybody. Today we're going to be playing some Town of Salem 2. And we just recently realized that there was a Greek Gods and Goddesses pack out. And I'm really excited to try those out. Hi, Reaper. Hi, Top Dragon. Hi, Caesar. Hi, Dragon Blurs. Hi, Millie. Millie wants me to wear my glasses. They're in the other room, unfortunately. Hi, Happy Dance Cards. Hi, SoCal Absol. Hi, Apsy Matulu. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Hi, Alchemedite. I'm doing alright. It's been a slow day with Jerry. I wasn't needed in practically any of the recording today, so... I mean, I just, like, I'm not... They told me I'm not really needed till, like, 1:15, which is, like, almost 2 hours from now. So I figured I might as well get a stream in. Hi, Nicholas. Hi, Michael Weissman. Hi, Vinificus Kane. Vinificus. Hi, Christian Johnson. Let's go ahead and just alt any join. Hi, Matthew Miller. Hi, Brutal. Look at me. Oh wait, there's like emojis you can use in game now. Like if you do, which one is it? Like, you can do emojis now, somehow. You got physical therapy in 2 hours? Well, I wish you the best of luck. Okay. Son of a pitch. It means I'm good at singing, you guys. La 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 la. Hi, Angelic Sky. Hi, Gamer Becca. How are you doing? To others, you appear as Robert. But secretly, your role is admirer. Ooh. Hi, Melissa. Okay, I'm gonna need to... Okay, so I'm town support. Town support. Night 1. Nothing. Okay, so the way admirer works, I'm in danger. Blast. Oh. I wonder who that was. Hi, Symbol Drummer. Hi, Kingly Cyborg. I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking. Bum, 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 bum. I am son of a pitch. Can I pull the sword out of the stone? No. Okay, so I can't even propose to anyone. If you're so if you can propose to someone, and if they accept, both of your roles will be revealed to each other. Just need to. I think that's pretty good. Oh, I can jump. I was controlled by a witch. There's a witch or coven leader here. Rio was killed last night. They were killed by the coven. We found a will next to their body. Spy, bug on hidden. Spy, night 1, bug on 10. Okay, so they were killed by the coven. There's not a whole lot we can work with there. Their role was spy. Okay. I was witched. Oh, that's barter blading? Well, if you're the witch and you did that, don't stream snipe. That's actually really bad. That's really bad. Dabby is going to be only stream. No, I'm going to stream again later as well, Kingly Cyborg. I'm going to do both. 1, 2, 3 claims. You know what? Yeah, you know what? I'll totally just cheat and I'll propose to 11. Night 2. Hashtag proposal at 11. All 8 votes are needed. Have you ever gotten a 1v1 situation as death? I randomly did it the other day. No, I don't know what you mean. Do you mean someone who's... You get death and you're unstoppable and you have a unstoppable attack, but you run into someone with the same circumstances that could technically kill you and you can't kill each other? Is that kind of what you're going for? Or do you mean everyone voted everyone out? Fine, Inno, proceed. TK? Okay, sea salt is... 6 and 7. Put Joe on trial. Why did they tag me? Okay, I'm just gonna put that there. I have no clue where to put my camera in this. Maybe like in the center? What do we think about this? And with that lets you see the will. Did 3 claim. 8. Why are you tagging me? 8. Why are you tagging me? Why are you tagging me? Double voodoo game? Okay, I'm gonna check 8. For your claim, 7. But you changed who you wanted claims from in the middle. But you changed who you wanted claims from in the middle. Oh, smooch, smooch. What will they choose? They said yes! I should be working, Bilk Blaster, but if I'm not needed, I'm not needed. Oh! Oh, they're berserker. That's crazy. No, just multiple recordings today. I wasn't really, like, a part of them, so here I am. And I'm dead. I was killed by a shroud. Okay, well, we return home. Okay, play, all any, join. Okay, let's get into it. Hi, Kristen Johnson. Berserker is now dead. Hi, Tybordo. Thank you for being a member for 8 months. Gregory! Gregory! Hi, Tyler7567. I'm doing great. To others, you appear as Betty! Whoa, Black Betty. I'm there secretly bodyguard and there. Okay, so... Bodyguard is good. If I can form a town protective chain with anybody, I become much more powerful. Okay. Riddle me this, Batman. Batman! Okay. TP on you? You know what? TP... Night 1 at 4. Why not? I'm gonna do it. Oh, and you get 2 self-protects now. This game keeps changing, and I really want to get back into it. You were the last game under Joe? Nice. Hi, Megan Foshi. How are you doing today? Bum 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 bum. bum 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 bum. Ah, I was controlled by a witch. Guys, this is the second day in a row I've been controlled by a witch. If you're watching the stream, please don't stream snipe. All you're doing is ruining it. Carnage was killed last night. They were disconnected from life. We found a will next to her body. Their role was cleric. You watch Fire Force anime? If so, what are your thoughts on the newest season? I haven't watched the newest season. I've watched the first season. It's pretty good. The fan service is peak. Them titties be... I'm sorry. How long you streaming today? I think we've got 2 hours in us today. Hawk Tua. Killed by the Coven. Their role was Retributionist. Wait. Oh, is it gonna be me? You have gotta be kidding me. You have gotta be kidding me. Return home. Play. All any join. You've gotta be kidding me. Long Barrel has left the lobby. Long Barrel has joined the lobby. Please don't stream snipe if you manage to join the lobby. Like, pretty please. I'm trying to return to a game that I really enjoy, and I know that you guys enjoy it too. So if you get into a lobby with me, please just make sure that I can keep enjoying playing this game we all love. Otherwise, it just won't show up anymore. Dutch Thermos. Hi, SoCal. Last time I played Town of Salem 2 with Cappy, I made sure to mute the stream and covered the video with a pop-out chat so I couldn't stream snipe. Like to others, you appear as Firebug, but secretly, your role is Shroud. Ooh. Yeah, what's a good claim for Shroud? If you shroud a player, you will cause them to deal basic attack to their target. If the shrouded target does not visit anyone, you instead deal a basic attack to your target. Okay. Okay, let's go. Hashtag. What should I claim? Hashtag Trickster. Night 1. Night 1 at 1. Okay. I'm gonna choose to shroud him. Okay, I'm hoping that 1 is a visiting role. Your shrouded target visited 13 and you attacked them. Yes! I got a kill! It was the only kill. Ratchery was killed last night. They were killed by a shroud. We found a will next to their body. Ratchery the investigator doing the dishes for 6. Ratchery mother. What bin Jidge Gil? What? At 1 at 2. Attacked and protected by barrier. No visit shrouded. Yes, turn town investigator. No crimes done in their house. What is your favorite role in Town of Salem 2? Probably the deputy. Wait, can Amnes be X target? Bum 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 bum. I'm red, not Amni. Brett can use invest at least. Okay. Okay, so I shouldn't Shroud. Okay, so if 8 is Crusader, I should Shroud 8, and whoever they try and protect will get attacked by me. Amni can't be X target. WTF you on, bro? 3 trespassing. 3 visited. 15 get called out, dude. I'm not, I'm Rhett, I willed. Any town except T-Pow can be X target. You survive Crusader? Gonna hit someone else who's not claiming. I think I'm gonna go for 8. But 1 for 1 it is. Okay, 3 visited 7. 100% fake. Still, the fact that I was attacked should show I wasn't Coven. Werewolf, huge. 3, I'm on my way, baby. Oh, 3 might have been my attacker then. Okay, so I'm gonna Shroud, and I'm gonna Shroud 8. And 2 at 1. Cap, are you still playing on the Seriecraft server? No. I've decided I want my content to be about me, and not relentlessly just being in other people's content. Does that make sense? Hi, Vernon! Because whenever I'm on my channel, I'm the king. And it is my kingdom, and it's all me. I'm the pretty princess. Okay. Your shrouded target visited 1 and you attacked them. Your target's defense was too high to kill. Okay. Woo! Woo! Enough Shark was killed last night. They were mauled by a werewolf. They were also destroyed by a berserker. We found a will next to their body. I'm town investigator now. At 3. Their role was Necromancer. Okay, so Necromancer wouldn't have been able to attack. Oedipus was killed last night. They were mauled by a werewolf. We found a will next to their body. I wonder if Necromancer used the werewolf. Trap, Joe Hendry. Their role was Trapper. Chatacabra was killed last night. They were killed by a Ritualist. Okay. Tried to protect Blahaj. Blahaj may be evil. We game instead. Their role was Crusader. Asajj Ventress was killed last night. They were mauled by a werewolf. Found a will next to their body. Veteran, Night 1 alert. Night 2 not alert. You should have alerted, bro. Hi, Jordy Jansen. Their role was Berserker. Is the music from TOS? Yes. No crimes done. There's a murder in their house and they were trespassing. Poisoner saved my life. 1 has defense. They tried to stop me from finding 3. Possible Berserker. Okay, so I have defense. To Tide Pod, care to explain? Can Necro use Werewolf on full moon? I think so. Okay, so we're voting Tide Pod. 1 has defense. I'm going to have to straight up kill someone tomorrow. In-game. Tide Pod, you're on trial for conspiracy. What is your defense? Bum, 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Wow, no defense. 6, stop speaking Dutch. Wish I knew what they were saying. 5-2. Mr. Cappy, do you remember my buddy's tier list from Zelda Lucky Block and Bigfoot stream at the start of the year? The list goes from top to bottom. Dropsy, Cappy, Jerome, Blade, Steve. Well, considering I'm talking to you right now, I'm hoping that you can move me above Dropsy. They were a werewolf. Okay, so double werewolf game. Decide not to shroud your target. I'm going to attack 6. Knight 3 at 12. Long barrel. The guy speaking Dutch says, Tin, you'd never say anything to me. Huh. Is that you, Long Barrel? Oh, I'm a Dutch thermos. And he's speaking Dutch to me. Dropsy is pretty cool. Well, Dropsy's not here right now. Okay, I got 6. Rattree mother was killed last night. They were killed by a shroud. We were unable to find their last will. We found a death note next to their body. One has defense, possible berserker. Their role was Soul Collector. What? I didn't realize you could kill Soul Collector. Okay, killed by the Coven. Joe Hendry the Trickster. Attacked and protected by barrier. We found a death note next to their body. I pick rock. Their role was Jester. No crimes. Hey, so 5. Why are we trespassing? Oh, Berserker's dead. Berserker is dead. I found werewolf. So 1 does have defense, but I don't know. Is it me? Gaming faces an untimely end. No! Gaming was killed today. They were killed by a conjurer. We found a will next to their body. Look out. Oh, that was number 1. Got a death note next to their body. I pick rock. Their role was lookout. Huh. Must have been a barrier. Conjurer had book. Bum 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 bum. Okay. I'ma be real. I'm the Shroud. I'm gonna be real. I'm the Shroud. I tried to kill 1. They must have gotten barriered. They must have gotten barriered. Yeah. With this guy over here, like, we know. Okay. Let's go on to the next game. Play. All any, join. Hi, the coal hubbo. 8, 7, 6, start game. Come on. Someone left. God. Coven did just decimated. Why early stream? The way they figured out the videos today, they just didn't need me. Crunchy Chip. I am Crunchy Chip. Does Soul Collector have any defense? I don't think they do anymore, because I was able to kill them with a normal attack. I don't think Soul Collector has defense anymore. To others, you appear as Francisco. Secretly, your role is Ritualist. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, Potion Master, Hex Master, Ritualist, Coven Leader. If you stream snipe me, you're a giant loser. Okay. Hashtag Investigator. Night 1. 7 is voted to pass the Necronomicon to themselves. At 1. No blood. Hex shouldn't have the book. Potion Master should have it. Get me some rolls, boys. Get me some rolls, yeah! Some sweet rolls. You got book night 1 due to astral visit. Because Coven Leader needs to retrain too. Don't want to make yourself Conjurer or Witch. You did not perform your night ability. Okay, so 10 is Tracker. Mr. Nevermore was killed last night. They were killed by the Coven. We were unable to find their last will. Their role was Plague Bearer. Okay. I act visited you? Okay. Why you no visit? I thought you all enjoyed this big juicy... No! Okay. Imagine getting PB and dying night 1, right? Can't visit. VFA. Otherwise, you know I woulda. I guess we're VFAing. Already claimed. Already claimed. I claimed immediately. What is this? Is vote for time? Oh, vote for time. I haven't played in a minute. It's habit. Haven't played in a minute. It's habit. VFA. So you have to say no crime. VF. Go for alignment 12. Did 12 say anything? 12, my guy. I'm town killing. 14 and 15 claim. TP here. Man, they're really hard pushing this VFA. 15 alignment. That's all claims. You know. Into 0. Productive day. Okay. 4 TI claims, 4 TP. We barely got everyone's VFA. Okay. Select a player. What? I can't. Can't select 10? Why can't I select 10? 10 is tracker? Oh, because it has to be... Right. Night 2. At 2. No crime. Okay, so I'm learning the game again. John Hawthorne was killed last night. They were stabbed by a serial killer. We were unable to find their will. We found a death note next to their body. 12 has defense. Their role was Baker. Here's Doomsayer. Bowser's big. They were killed by the Coven. We found a will next to their body. Bowser Enjoyer did not visit anyone. Evil murder guy. Found a death note next to their body. Their role was tracker. Five sus. Oop, they left. No crime. 15 has defense. I saved myself probably SK. Night 1. What is Oracle? Yeah, I call BS. 15, nah, 15 all have defense. 12, 14, and 15 all have defense. Oracle is town protective? Okay. There's so many changes that have gone through. Hi, Benjabaka Bean. Hi, Ty Bordeaux. No. Is that me? Well, well, well. Faces an untimely end. Well, well, well was killed today. They were killed by a conjurer. We found a will next to their body. Vigilante. Night 1, load. Night 2, shooting. 15. Lazy, quiet TP has defense. Their role was Vigilante. Ooh. 15 Selfing as Oracle with 2 invest claims is wild, by the way. 15 Coven Leader. 15 maybe Coven Leader turn Conjurer. I mean, yeah. Coven's like taking off with it. One. They're claiming Investigator. 3. Claiming Investigator. 4. Town Protective. Graveyard. Killed by Serial Killer. Killed by Coven. Killed by Conjurer. There's another Apocalypse 2. Not wrong, we do need Coven. It's gonna be Coven Leader turn Conjurer. We have to guilty. Rita 1, dude. Hi, Cole Hubbo. Nah, get 11. God, I'm not having to do anything. I really ain't. They were serial killer. You found a will next to their body. Jailer. How does Oracle work? They weren't Oracle, but still. DJF. This is an Necronomicon. Blood ritual. If you are correct, you will do it. If you are incorrect, you will lose an ability charge. Finally, I can hex. Does Rit still reveal if you fail? $14. Deputy. Ah, God. Okay, Demise was killed last night. They were killed by the Coven. We found a will next to their body. Investigator, night 1. Night 3. Okay, Demise was Investigator. At 1. Crime. Evil murder guy was killed last night. They disconnected from life. Their role was Doomsayer. Don't kill 11. Killed by a Shroud. Found a will next to her body. Claiming Socialite for now. They were Crusader. Guys in chat are talking about being short kings, and I'll tell you, I'm a short king too. Shroud? That's crazy. He's Shroud. 4-0. 1. Crime. 1. 4 has defense. Crime. Crunchy chip. Crime. I'm sorry, 8, but your wills make me cry. Dude. Please. It's been a minute. Could you just, like, be accommodating to someone instead? Accommodating to someone instead? Trespassing and or murder. But why would... Slash W7. So much easier to say crime or no crime. So much easier to say crime or no crime. It's like way shorter. W7, but okay. Guilty. I'll just... Slash W7. I'll just write all those extra letters every time then. Plus W7. Thanks, though. You can say for murder or T. Okay, so we're trespassing. Right. So it's one or the other. Okay. Okay. Select roll. You give off the energy of someone who's 5, 8, or 9, but could absolutely take someone much taller than them if necessary. I'm like 5'7", man. I'm a short king. I'm a short king. The girls don't like me because I'm a short king. And bald. You successfully guessed your target's role. Freddy Fazbear was killed last night. They were killed by the Coven. We found a will next to their body. I think we finally won one, guys. This isn't vet, guys. Clean Coven sweep. Their role was Soul Collector. Bowser and Joyer was killed last night. They were killed by a Ritualist. We found a will next to their body. Can't shoot, not shoot, nothing. Shoot 15. Good or defense, nothing. Bowser and Drew. Coven wins! GG. Dude, it is... But yeah, like, the mood in Town of Salem has always been be good or get dumpstered on. And so few people actually are helpful on, like off rip. And they will just shame you for, like, not knowing things. I don't know what this water thing around me is. My opinion is you don't qualify as short until your height starts at 4. You're one of us, you're a future corpse. Okay. Chomp. Ski. Submit. I am Chomsky. Fake full claiming. To others, you appear as Francisco. But secretly, your role is Necromancer. Ooh! Bye, Millie. Coven Leader, Wildling, Necromancer, and Dreamweaver. Hashtag ret. I won nothing. Trade zombies from a dead player. What did the pass the Necronomicon to Chomsky? Ooh, what is that? What does the Necronomicon do for me? Chomsky, what? Okay, retrain 10? Oh, I'm 10. Retrain me? Into what? Chomsky. Into a Potion Master. I can claim Lookout. I can't do much. Yeah, 4. I guess I should attack. Your ability has failed due to an unknown obstacle. What does that mean? Due to an unknown obstacle? What does that mean? Retributionist here. That's rough with no deaths. 12. Oh, why the full claim? 15, that means they got retrained. I'm Dreamweave, but they also have died. That means they got retrained. Oh, Flummery. BTO is Apocalypse. 4, 3, 5, 6. Okay. So there's a Coven leader. Two claimed. Oh. 2 claimed Doomsayer in jail on God. Okay. I mean, if that would make 11 jailer. That would make 11 jailer. 11 ain't jailer. It was some sort of unforeseen thing. I didn't claim Doomsayer. Sheriff, night 1, jailed 11. Lads, you cannot be for real. That makes no sense. Jailer wouldn't reveal like that. Guilty? Inno? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna Inno this. Usually go with the crowd on stuff like this. Hi, Haida, no Aju. No executing night 1. 4 claims tracker. Loop may now return to play. No lookout. Threat. Okay. 4 was hauled off to jail. I'll try and kill 11. 3, make yourself in the Rit/Witch to reveal 6. There's definitely going to be town protective on them. Create zombies from dead players. There's no dead players, though. Which is Necromancer. You could res someone that was a townie and change their role to a zombie or a dead coven, so no one could trust res people anymore. That happens. I think you can make ghouls. No! No! Loop was killed last night. They were mauled by a werewolf. Found a will next to their body. Night 2, Chomsky. What did the chat say about my attack? Their role, Sheriff. Granny will hang too, was killed last night. They were executed by the jailer. Night 1, committing crime, visited by nobody. Hi, no one. Hi, Toxic Snake. Hi, Captain Tomasate. Tomati. Their role was Wildling. Chomsky was killed last night. They were mauled by a werewolf. Found a will next to their body. Retributionist, night 1, nothing. Their role was Necromancer. That was me. You knew that one. Fake Full Claiming was killed last night. They were killed by the Coven. We found a will next to their body. Marshall. Night 1, nothing happened to me. Okay. Their role was Marshall. Visited by 11, visited by Chomsky and Ann Sears. So they were watching, and I don't think that would have triggered a werewolf kill, so... Okay. Should I just go to the next game? There's like a lot of game left in this. I think I should just go to the next game. Yes. Play. Alany. Join. Hi, Christian Johnson. Why does town have to be dog water at this game? I'm shocked I was never hung. 7 Town is definitely a good name. Butter. Tinker. Yell. Hyper aggro townie, please get Marshall. To others, you appear as Rosemary. But secretly, your role is psychic. Okay. Easy. This is one of the easier roles to play. I just have to be honest. Hashtag psychic. Okay, 1. Good. I'm pretty sure that... Good. I'm pretty sure it starts with 2 good now instead of 3 evil. Okay, so... And I get to choose 1 person for Apocalypse. Game... Oh, I've lost the game. I will go Cheetah. Bracket at 14. And then it should give me 1 more result, and my will should be done. Hi, Jack Frost. Hi, Captain Boom. Hi, Caesar. Brother, come on! Well, I mean, like, come on. Oh god, that sort of stuff is really frustrating because you get like attacked for no reason. And like that's kind of the only tragic part of Town of Salem is the bystander effect, that there's always going to be that first person who dies and didn't enjoy the game. So that means that by default, 1 in 15 people are just going to have a bad time in the game. Which is like the game's major design flaw is that sometimes it's just not fun. Swelter, smelter. Because I'm sweltering and smeltering. Hi, Cole Habbo. To others, your peers guiles. But secretly, your role is... Ooh. Ooh. I had a thought. You guys don't need to see me actually press the buttons for stuff. Okay, serve claim day 1. So I can put my camera down here, keep it slightly larger. Because, like, I can press the buttons, and yeah. Okay. Reap. And I'm just gonna move that slightly over here. There we go. That's pretty in line. I like that. Soul Collect seems like a cool roll. It is a cool roll. You have passively collected a soul from the other world. Reaped. What does reap do? Night 1. Okay, so I'm gonna go psychic. Night 1. Good. At 4. At 10. I just noticed 4's name. 1 is DW immune. You have to get 1. Reap players will appear as soul collector to others. You will reap their soul when they die. Do we trust Coven? One is Dreamweaver immune. I'm okay with this. That would immediately get me another charge in my souls. DP for VFA. Yeah, push one. Yes. I like sand. TS God. Slow here. Anakin Skywalker. Yes, they did rework Soul Collector. Anakin Skywalker, you're on trial for conspiracy against the town. I can't. Visit Night 1. Bum 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 bum. Is reading comprehension not your strong suit? We should be doing one first. NO up 1. NO up 1. 6 to 5. Wow. Hi, Jonesy Be Bad. How are you doing today? Yeah, get one. Get one. Yes. Kel, you're on trial for conspiracy against the town. Can you be more ignorant, Sheeptown? Haven't set me up. I'm willing to vote him just because he talk like that. Just... Guilty. Take... Coven can't know Dreamweaver immune Night 1. Hunt them down. Town decided to put Kel to death by a vote of 7 to 5. Isn't 9 Necro? Good job. Tarnation town full of sheeps. That was set up. Yes. Retributionist. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and reap 9. Count going on 9. Okay. Night 2. Evil. At... Okay, so I'm gonna go... At 3. At 9. At... 15. Convenient for me. For real, for real. Come on. You have passively collected a soul from the underworld. Anakin lived. Suk Mahid was killed last night. They were destroyed by a berserker. We found a will next to their body tracker, and I don't trust this child killing sand people. Visited. Well, well, well. Their role was jester. I'm Coven, by the way, was killed last night. They were killed by a hidden role. What? We were unable to find their last note. What does that even mean? We found a death note next to their body. Their role was stoned. I was, in fact, visiting. Does Jester count as trespassing? Me and 5 are confirmed. I'm the Crusader that saved 5. No, if you visit Jester, does it count as trespassing? I think just visiting. Someone believe me, because the 1-for-1, 3. Hey, I cooperated. You should be going with the other person first. I had a very reasonable will and posted daily. Posted daily. You should be going with the other person first. And posted daily. Model citizen over here. Nine and 15. 4 to 4. Nice. Thank you. Ease. 15. The side could be fake. Welter Smelter. Guys. Saying I could be fake is easy. Person accusing me could be fake. See? Low diff. Low diff. Low diff. Inno me, I've been very kind. Inno me, I've been very kind. Oh, God. Well. Bye. Okay, play. All I need, join. Oh, and 3 was Crusader confirmed. Well, sometimes the side will doesn't work out. This is what recording sessions for this usually went like. There's like no actual... Listen, winning Town of Salem is about getting lucky, and anybody who tells you otherwise is just deluding themselves so that they feel smart, like a special little guy. Lumber... Smack. Hi, Captain Wolf 1904. Thanks for tuning into the live stream. It's good to see you, man. To others, you appear as Jack, but secretly your role is psychic. Well, I mean, I guess it's karma. Okay. Hashtag psychic. Night 1. Good. At 11. I like to go with people who haven't said anything, because they're a lot more likely to be bad rolls and visiting. You know, it's like, it just feels like if you go with someone who's trying to draw too much attention to themselves, you're more likely to get got in the process. I don't know if that's valid or not, but that's just speaking from like hours of experience. Okay, 11 or at 13. Harry was killed last night. They were killed by the Coven. We found a will next to the body. Harry the Socialite, Night 1-5, Wolf ad. Okay. Their role was socialite. Okay, bam. 11 and 13. I'm witched. Any more town investigators? I'm not trusting that other weak psychic will. Spies or coroners. 14 next. I am TK. I am TI. I'm protective. Ridge Racer was voted up to the trial. Is that a Morrowind reference? Because there's like Cliff Racers and Morrowind. Sorry, I've got some jerky right here. Yeah, Daggett is a Morrowind reference too. That's crazy. Guilty. Ten to 1. Arsonist, wow. I'm glad that's gone. I guess I will go on soup. Night 2. Evil. At 7. And we'll see what the rest says. Bum 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 bum. Okay, 7, 9, or 11. At 9, at 11. Senex was killed last night. They were killed by the Coven. Found a will next to their body. Senex the oil. Aegis psychic. Found a death note next to their body. 1 is Baker. RB Poisoner game. 7, 8. 7, 9, 11. Seven. I want you to die, 7. Just once more, so everyone sees it. Okay, we're voting against soup. I don't know, soup's okay. I'm not usually a big soup guy. Do you guys lack brain cells? Wolf. Unknown obstacle. Night 2. Danforth. Sheriff. 11. Psychic. You are sus. Guilty. Billy is kind of more of a chowder, if I'm honest, Ty Bordeaux. Or a stew. The town decided to put soup to death by a vote of 8-0. One is Baker, just FYI. May God have mercy on your soul, soup. Okay, Potion Master is done. Kind of will on their body. Okay, I guess I'll go 13. Night 3 at is good. 13. No, I've already been to 13. Let's go at 5. You're saying that chili, a good chili, should be too thick to be called soup? That's why I called it a chowder. You saw 10 visit your target. Crap is on 13. What? Oh wait, did Sarah Good die? This person died last night. They were shot by a vigilante. Oh, Pest got you. Pest, you got one shot. Their role was a baker. Sarah Good was killed last night. They were killed by a trapper. We found a will next to their body. Sarah the cleric. I won 5. You owe. Unknown object. Their role was Jinx. Okay, so they died. Okay, so I've got 7, 9, and 11 in my will. I hope they notice that. Psychic 7, 9, and 11. I mean, I did have 7. So this 7's already dead, so their roll was psychic. Should we just see how this one goes? Bum 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 bum. Or should we try and fit one more in? Because a lot of the bad people are dead. Still buns though, the tacos and burritos have a different material, old family recipe. Okay. You guys are really obsessed with tacos and hot dogs. Ooh, the prosecutor. Gambling addicts is being prosecuted. The prosecutor and defendant may state their cases. Bum 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 bum. Gambling addict has been judged guilty and will be put to death. Gambling addict, do you have any last words? May God have mercy on your soul, gambling addict. They were a witch! A witch! Jinx wasn't on 13 though. Four votes are needed to send someone to trial. They're gonna vote 11. So 11 was on my will. Wow, 7 and 9? If this person is evil, then I had a 3-person evil will. Is evil? Then my Night 2 had 3 evils in it. That's crazy. 2, 3, and 4 are good. That'd be crazy. Vote of 3-0. Oh my god. 8 or 13, whatever you're feeling. Played a 5 werewolf game in 1. Nice, Dragon Blurs. Bruh. Every one of my night 2 was evil. LOL. That was crazy. I have to be at work in like 30 minutes, but I want to take the minute to like eat some lunch, I guess. Should we call it right there? I'm thinking we call it right there. That's a good note to end on. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thanks for tuning into the live stream so early. I love you guys so much. Bye-bye. Bye, Enderplays. Bye, Ty Bordeaux. Bye, Awesome Creation. Bye, Death Knight. Bye, SoCal. Bye, Corey. Bye, Ty. Bye, No One. Bye, Thomas Keeney. Bye, Christian Johnson. Bye, Symbol Drummer. Bye, Little Lonnie. Bye, Top Dragon Ninja. Bye, Benja Baka Bean. And if I didn't say goodbye to you, remember, I love you. And I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.